and bringing all of the talent. I mean, it is an incredible ensemble. How did all of those pieces to this puzzle fall into place?
Well, so we have the best casting director in the business, David. Where are you? Yeah. So David's essentially my partner on casting, and we do it all together with Amanda Presnick and the other producer. And you know, Sierra and I had worked together before, and you know, we wanted to work with all of these guys for so long. So what we did was we sat down with Joe and Josh, and we basically drafted a cast. And so we, you know, we got the point guard, the shooting guard, the power forward, all that. We got it all. And how it came together was very much on purpose.
And at what point did everyone, who was first? And was it a domino effect when Martin heard that Fred was participating? Did that open up? And then Williamson for you. At what point did you all become involved?
Well, George Flynn was involved first.
Well, that's true. That's true.
I just I worked with him before, and then went to Dallas, and we got Lang on board, I think, next. And then once you have somebody like Lang, it's easy to get the orbit around him and get the supporting players.
When I found that Fred was doing it, I wanted to go home. And, I tried to get out of the deal. But in Dallas wouldn't let me out of the deal, so I kind of, you know, entertained the fact of doing a movie with Fred Williamson.
The best thing is, when I was going to meet Martin Kove, they're like, all right, we set up this meeting with Martin Kove at this coffee shop, so I'm sitting there waiting, and I'm sitting there at the coffee shop, and Martin Kove walks in, his chest just sticking out with shades on like this. And I'm like, all right, you know what? He's right. He's perfect for this role.
It's also fair to point out that obviously with a stage full of legends, thankful, you know, Joe and I have made a couple of movies. Another one you're going to watch after this. But with this one, because of Dallas, we're actually able to get our first round picks, which is the guys that are in front of you. Also, Stephen Lang, who couldn't be here tonight, but.
Well, I have to say, this is probably the second weirdest movie I ever made. And it was a big decision for me to make because this fellow over here, wanted to break my rules. My rules in this business is you can't kill me in a movie, and I have to win all my fights.
And he also always gets the girl, which didn't happen.
In my movie, I always get the girl. We had a hard time convincing him. He said, well, that's not in the script. I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll let you read this script, and I will tell you how we can do this. You got all these other weird people in the movie. I already worked with this dude, you know, so I already knew he was weird. So I read the script and I said, okay, now you see how my part ended in the movie. I'm sitting in a very frozen state. You don't know if I'm alive or if I'm dead. Because my line was, who the fuck said I was dead? Nobody. And when you leave the movie, you don't know if I'm or if I'm just resting. So based on that, I said, okay, I'll do the goddamn part.
Also, 2 hours before this movie started, Hammer says to me, I don't know if this thing's going to be any fucking good. So,
hey, as I was shooting, I didn't think it was going to be any fucking good. Guy walks around shooting, holding the camera, running, another guy, they're looking at each other, shooting. How are you going to cut this shit? You're shooting over here, this guy's seeing you walking over here, you're seeing him walking over there. This is bullshit. Flat out bullshit. I said, okay, you know, I'm going to go with it because I'm going to be good at it. If you want to be bad, it's okay. I'm going to be good at it. Because you know, my motto is I've never been bad in a bad movie. It's going to be good no matter what this movie is going to be. But I tell you what, it's Primo, man. This is a hell of a movie.
fair. He comes up to me in the middle of shooting and he goes, man, the camera's all over the goddamn place. Only one motherfucker I work with works like this, and it's Robert Rodriguez. And I'm like, well, that fucking movie's awesome, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
But I was awesome in that one too, dog.
William, Sarah, William, what was your experience like working on this?
It was similar to Hammer's. I was watching that camera flying around the place, and
I'm operating camera, by the way.
Sure.
These guys are just looking at me operate camera.
No, it really felt collaborative. You know, it was great camaraderie. You could feel it in the room with these guys. I'd worked with Marty before. I worked with Steve before. I worked with David Patrick Kelly before. So it was like we got the band back together. You know, and but it felt collaborative. There was you know, you could come up with shit, and if it was good, it stayed in. And remember the Alamo.
So to that point,
there was a fair number of those wonderful sort of lines that got, you know, little buttons on the ends of things that just sort of happens on the set.
That's what I was going to ask. How much did you stick to the page? Did you stick to the script, and then the script is gone?
Gone.
Yeah.
It was like
a roadmap, you know. It's like
we'd walk into the scene and it'd be like, all right, here's our in, here's the point we have to hit, and here's our out. Yeah. Let's work this scene out. And I got to work with fucking Stephen Lang and William Sadler and Williamson to figure out a scene with a camera on my shoulder. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
We took it serious. We took our characters serious. You know, we had a good time talking to each other. We had a good time doing it. It was fun. And I think fun came out on the screen, that we were very genuinely talking to each other the way we do it normally, you know. Dumbass, you know, you can't do this. You, the hell you, right, that's how we talk to each other, and it was fun, and it worked.
Yeah, there's definitely a chemistry and a camaraderie, in particular amongst you guys. It doesn't, like, that's not something you can fake, it's not something you can replicate. Sierra, Travis, you're relatively you're the youngins in this. What was your experience like coming in? And I think, Sarah, in particular for you, there's a lot of dudes in this film. But
it's like a sausage fest.
Yeah.
All the time.
You hold your own and you throw down. So what was your experiences like?
It was a lot of fun, and it was kind of a learning experience for me. I was surrounded by such amazing, seasoned actors that were all in things that I was geeking out about, like, silently. And, I don't know, I was expecting, I was kind of nervous that there'd be this huge gap and I would really feel it and I'd be kind of, like, timid or, you know, I wouldn't really, I'd be too nervous and not do a good job, but they're all so collaborative and they welcomed me and, you know, like it was nothing.
That's awesome. And then you guys, Travis, Josh, you guys are villains, right? You're the bad guys. So what cues did you get from these guys?
Which
What cues did you get? Cues, yeah.
I don't know exactly what you mean by that.
Did they give you any pointers? Like
how to be a bad guy?
Yeah.
No. No, I don't think so. It's just I don't know. I just listened to the soundtrack to The Crow a lot, and then wore that jacket. And the jacket was 80% of my performance.
Yeah.
Great jacket.
And Josh, how about you? I mean, you've been working Joe so long now. This one, with all of these guys, is insane. Was it a different feeling on set? Was it a different experience? Were you pinching yourself behind the scenes?
Well, when Dallas first sent it over to us, which obviously was a perfect vehicle for Joe, all this action and splatter and everything, I was reading it and I was like, this is great, yeah, we'll figure this out, You know, totally thinking of it for production and like editorial standpoint. And then Joe was like, yeah, I want you to play Tank. And I was like, Joe, I've gotten remarkably fat. I don't know if I can play Tank. He was like, fuck it, you're going to play Tank. And so it's crazy. We shot my stuff about a week and a half into the movie. So for a week, you're seeing, you know, your best friend from high school working with fucking Marty Kove and the Hammer and Sadler and Slang. And they're all listening to him and working with him. And like, everything was so ridiculous. And they're like, who's this fucking bald guy that just keeps hanging around the shit? I was like, oh, that's the editor. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's fine. And then I threw on the vest. They were like, oh, we all have to fight the editor. Holy shit. And then, yeah, that was the hardest day I've ever had in my life on a set. You know, we shot Almost Human. It was like 17-hour days. And on this movie, it was like much shorter. We only shot for about 12 hours that day, but it was 12 hours of like, who's ready? We'll shoot that part. And, you know, just having to like backhand Sadler over a table or throw a chair at Fred Williamson is like the scariest fucking thing I've ever done. And they made it so cool, like Sadler actually, it's crazy, you can't see the movie, I wish you guys could all see the dailies. He spent like 7 takes trying to figure out how to spit his cigarette out when I hit him in the face. It's like a real actor. He has to fight me, it's insane, it didn't make any sense. I was terrified.
I love that you brought up the dailies, because Dallas, I want to throw to you. Were you getting all the dailies? Were you watching these back at the state offices?
Here's the good news about me. So all I want to do is produce, and I don't give a shit about the dailies if I have Joe Begos directing the movie.
That's awesome. That is a dream producer right there. That's amazing. So as this thing's unfolding, what are you thinking? Because you brought, you had the script at an early stage. Was it coming to life in the way that you'd envisioned in Joe's hands?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we try to give him everything he needs and all the support, and we're there to basically support a singular vision. So they can collaborate all they want, but I really just want Joe to step up and knock a grand slam out of the park. And I think he did it on this movie, and certainly, I think he deserves to be celebrated on that. But everyone came to play. No one sat in their trailers. They also had to share a trailer, but so they didn't want to sit in a trailer.
We had a trailer? Where was the trailer? What? I missed it.
So they created a little, it was like this, it's just like this. It was all their chairs on set, and they just hung out on set and told old war stories, and then went in and did their job. It was amazing.
First time they gave me a trailer, I had to share it with him. It was about 5 days into the movie. I get to see this naked ass body. I get very upset about that. So I started dressing outside. I mean, this guy is something here. This is my man. Oh, he's my man.
I do love him, and we gave him a small Korean tent. Outside he had a small little pup tent, and he was very happy. Smoked his cigars. But the exciting thing for me was the camaraderie that was established, and we did a lot of press in Austin, and all of these people kept saying, did you guys know each other? Did you know each other before you made the movie? And we didn't. We all just went out on second, third day of the movie, went out on Bill's birthday, and we had cigars and steak and celebrated his birthday. And from then on, between just telling war stories about James Cameron and John Appleson, and he's telling, it was doing football stuff, and I was a Raider fan, so. It was great. It was just one of those things that I think when all the elements work, which is rare, it's rare. I think as an actor, maybe 1 out of 10 projects really works the way you expect it to. I mean, I don't remember why. I mean, Karate Kid was 35 years ago. And I remember since then, I love Wyatt Earp, and I really don't remember another project, and that's 35 years, where everything just fell in.
Karate Kid, Wyatt Earp, and VFW.
Let's throw this out to the audience. Are there any questions out here? Gentlemen, right there?
Yes.
Questions?
So Fred, you've probably forgotten more about how to make a low-budget movie that makes money than most people know. Are you doing anything to try to capture that knowledge so that future generations will have?
Question for the audience. It was to Fred. You've appeared in 1 million films. You've done an incredible amount of work. Are you documenting that in any way, shape, or form to share with future audiences?
Well, I've done probably the 75 or 80 films, all under $1 million. But it's all in preparation. It's all in putting the right team together. It's about preparation. It's not about how much money you have. It's about what you do with the money that you do have. you can make a $20 million movie and it can still be the worst movie ever made. The idea is to utilize the money that you have, put the right team together. That's what makes it work. Like this is a team. This is what made it work. So every young kid out there think that everything that's new, they invented it. But there are people like us who was there long before they came along and know how to do it much better than them, even though they have more schooling and they think they're more intelligent. But after a few knocks in the head, they come around.
I take that.
Like a true football player.
Just so you guys know, when I threw the chair at Fred, Joe goes up to the Hammer and he says, "Hey Hammer, we're gonna throw a chair at you. Do you want a stunt double?" He said, "No, I don't need a stunt double." And Joe's like, but it's a chair. We're gonna have to throw it at you." And Fred looks him dead in the eye and goes, "Get it right the first time." And then
we shot it twice.
Further questions? Yes, General right there.
With the scene where he started the hype, was that improv or was that written in? Because it just seems so perfect.
You mean when I splashed it in my face?
Yeah.
No, dude, that's acting, man. I'm ready. I'm ready.
That was Look at the fucking script. Let's get a fucking
No, I said take a little pinch of shit and spread it on me. It didn't say smack the goddamn bag in my face. If you had it,
guys, it was in the script.
Oh, shit. If they had told me to do that, I wouldn't have done it. I did it as a character. It was time to do it.
All right.
He added all of the...
Yeah, General right there, right to shoot that guy.
Question about the score. It seemed very John Carpenter.
We have Steve Moore, the composer in the
Steve Moore is actually here right now. Stand up, Steve. Steve also did the score for Bliss, which is playing after this.
Steve's done 3 of my movies now. He's also done The Guest, and he is the face of Zombie, the best fucking metal band of all time. So, yes, on Lakeshore Records, I think.
Eventually.
All right, coming to records. So Joe, I assume right from the beginning you wanted Steve to do this. Is it a case of you send him the film and he just comes back, or do you give any pointers, any prompts?
I pretty much say, "Hey Steve, you're doing this movie. Work it out with the producers." Well, it's weird. So we've done it. I've worked with him 2 times now, and I feel like he's as much as part of my aesthetic as Josh is, and it's like they work on the same wavelength as me, and I have a very clear idea of what I want, and they take that idea and they elevate it without fucking up what I want. And like that's what a true collaborator is. And I found that with Josh Sadler, and I found it with Teston as a DP, and now Steve as a composer, where they take exactly what I want and they're able to do it and elevate it and like take that aesthetic and make it so fucking good. I mean, Steve is like, I've been listening to Zombie forever, and it's an honor to have him score my movies, and he elevates our material. So thank you. Great sound.
Okay, next question. Who have we got? This is
fucking questions.
Keep questions. Yeah, gentleman right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My question is, throughout the movie, all the characters were drinking heavily. Which character was the drunkest by the end of the movie?
Sadler. Drinking on stage. What? Yeah.
I feel like Slang drank more, but he could hold it. Sadler just loves getting wasted. George would have been the most wasted, but he got killed real fast.